much of these was it? I'm not actually sure. Jesus.
The feel of bones crunching.
I guess that'll do.
The time has come for you to seize control of the orcish hordes for yourself. Blackhand has become foolish in the deployment of his personal troops and has left an opening that you can now exploit. A key outpost in the Black Morass is the core of Blackhand's supply lines, not only to his foremost battle groups, but to his castle at Black Rock Spire as well. The complete destruction of this outpost will disrupt his power base long enough for you to secure
His overthrow. Alright, we're back. Warcraft 1. Questionable amount of sleep and energy. We'll see how long we go for on this, but I think I'm in the mood enough. So yeah, this one's been cool so far. It's a neat upgrade in a lot of ways from Dune 2. Obviously the light Warcraft introduction is kind of neat. It's got a lot of personality. There's some stuff I still like about Dune 2 better, but this has a bit more micro strategy and I feel like a little tighter game plan, a little less of a slog, but more mission variety, so that's nice. Obviously still got its issues in general, but it's cool. God, I don't remember what was actually going on over here. I scouted it out a bit yesterday. Or not yesterday, before yesterday, but how we doing though, Ride-Los? Oh yeah, I looked something up in the manual. Something like about saving locations. Let's see if I can find it. Yeah, control F1 through 4 and then you could like recall the location. Sounds bizarre, man. Whoa. Yeah, that opens up some DOS box shit. Not what I'm after. Hitting the option button, which I thought was just control, but control F1 does some shit, so. Oh, hotkeys. Maybe it's alt. Okay. Yeah, the DOSBox shit button. They just open up some random ass deal. So I guess you can maybe set locations with alt and then F2 through 4 or something. Oh, just automatically can pop up here. That's interesting. Yeah, the good old DOSBox shit button. Oh yeah? Yeah, mine's pretty dusty too. X is 500 and 600. I constantly have a filter running. I don't know if that helps any, but I really just have it for the noise. But so we did a scout already on this mission. It was very similar in how the last mission looked, which was a macro nightmare, so... I think we just yoinked them all and now we're dead. Yeah, I don't know how much this one does. I just have it. Like I said, I just like the white noise, honestly. Should do like an actual dusting though. Should already been training that peon.
Your command, Master.
Oh, it's good to have things clean. Allergies and all that juicy stuff. Jesus. Really got that going on. Annoying. Well, we've pulled everybody from that one little movement. Way too big for your room, yeah. I definitely have to squeeze around mine. It definitely makes any kind of like stuff I need to do with the walls, or I guess certain types of cleaning probably kinda fucked. that either.
The pale dogs approach.
They sound like a different squad this time. Oops. Rolling off it? Yeah, I mean, you move a lot when you're sleeping, I can see that. I don't think I've ever worried about rolling off, but I'm also not one that moves a lot when I sleep, so that's a lot of it. What would you do with your old bed? The last mission was pretty much make or break in like one macro moment, so I don't want to fuck around too hard on it. Lumber mill.
Your command, master.
Just throw it away. How long have you had it? Gotcha.
Your command, master. The pale dogs approach.
Yeah. God damn, dude. These guys just fucking like. Dude, Jesus, these guys just fucking run rampant right around you the whole time, man. Now I'm back like 1,000 gold. They're fucking like sniping the supply line. Waiting for it to break. Damn, brother. This is already fucked. Alright, I'm a little distracted. I'm trying to get back in the flow here a bit, but Jesus Christ, man. It's almost worth reloading for him. people we up to? I get these guys that are trying to fucking snipe me, man. And I want to yoink everybody over here.
Your command, Master.
I'm gonna build another farm.
Butler.
Yeah, I don't know. It'd be cool to have a bigger room for sure. I mean, having that extra space to freely do shit would be nice. But I'm used to having a very small room where I can squeeze past shit. It's comfy in a way, I like it, but you know, you do miss some opportunities to. I mean, like vacuuming here is a nightmare because there's just not much space for it. I get you. I definitely get the desire. It'd be hard for me to want to buy something though to make up for it, but I like the size of my bed. Yeah, I gotta clean though. Is it unnecessary? Probably, but half the time it's just full of pillows or blankets. I'm not even using probably half of the bed. I'm just gonna maybe put my arms on those parts or something. But about it.
Work complete.
I don't know how many guys I want to have, because I don't want to like over macro. And then they just build up a base, right? Guess we could try pulling them back here. Need more farms. Did you decide on Pokopia yet, buddy? Good God, bro. Like, look at this army size, bro. I'm out here worried about over macroing. And they all move up fucking in unison, man, right?
We're being attacked! Work complete.
Well, now they kind of all came out together. I need to make a second barracks. Oh, advanced structures, dude. I've had the advanced structures thing for a bit now. Maybe I could have made some better shit last time. It's a separate button for some reason. My mouse finally started giving out. Good neighbor screen. Really? Oh. What timing? Back in a minute. Battery. Oh, man. Did it. It's like a DOS box problem. Yeah. Waste batteries. Fucking absolute ape, man.
Work complete. Your command, Master.
Temple Blacksmith Kennel. What does the blacksmith do? The Bible is an isekai. Is it? I haven't read the Bible, so.
Your command, Master.
But what if God was just... He was always there, man. In that world. Would be funny though. The original isekai. Damn, the squad's coming in, man. What does the blacksmith do? I don't mind making that.
Your command, Master. Your command, Master.
I feel like just a bunch of spearmen's pretty good though. The kennel, I imagine, is the dog.
Master, your command, Master.
Warrior guys. It has attack moving, but it's not. It just attacks that spot, I'm pretty sure is how it works. It just has attack, move, and stop. I mean, maybe I'm just thinking of Dune and I'll try like a proper attack move. Obviously, you can only control 4 guys and they're slow, so you can't do like a stagger step with the spears or anything, but... Get in there, man. Yo, catapult. Cool. Yeah, exactly. Their pathing is like super fucked in this.
Your command, Master. Your command.
Too much wood, man. Yeah, the pathing is pretty wild.
Your command, Master. Your command,
Catapults are pricey, huh? Definitely the realm of crazy pathing. Dabu, 1200. Ooh, how does that feel, brother? Doesn't feel good, does it? Damn, friendly fire, bro. Okay, gotta watch out for that. Making the blacksmith gives you these, the catapults. I wonder if I did have those last time. I'd be surprised. So there's only 3 things under basic buildings for some reason. Quite the full base over here. Can juice up the grunts too. I mean, really just having them be more tanky is enough for me. They're just sitting here. I think they can just sit there, it's fine. I think we're good, man. Wonder if they just take 1 food apiece?
Your command, Master. Loktar.
They still got someone hiding around, man.
Butler. Your command, Master. Loktar. Loktar.
I think that's it, but just in case, I guess. Put the boys back on.
Butler. 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 Loktar.
Oh. Just attacking, nothing. I might have done an attack move there. I think it's like doing where it just attacks the space you pick. I love searching for a single dude, but... Yeah, super climactic. For the single straggler. I don't think this catapult's good at, you know, frontline attack. But of course, it's just a fucking wizard just sitting here. Because their AI just like stops moving and chills half the time. Sorry guys from Old Strike, I don't mean to be. super dead today, so wear one track mind. But yeah, no A moving yet. I wonder when that comes in. I don't know, maybe Warcraft 2? Command Conquer, I'm not sure. But yeah. Right now the big improvements are making a box around 4 people, having a button to jump to somewhere on the map. Then obviously just kind of like a plethora of like structured and kind of scale and balance and mission objective type of stuff. I'll tell you it's a much harder game than Dune. But it feels, well,
is confirmation of your awesome victory.
I mean it is bullshitty at times, if you let it be, for sure. There is a lot of cheese, just kind of like in Dune. I mean, these early ones are a lot of like abusable stuff. There's a little bit more tactical feel because only being able to grab 4 guys means you tend to make like defensive formations and then just like pull people in. But it feels like you're leashing a guy into a fucking trap every time, right? Which is fine, but you know, they'll build up. Yeah, only 100 lumber. Yes. Suspect. Yet they had so many spearmen. Yeah. That's the thing, they'll start with a really mixed team. I mean, that's one deal, it's, you know, they'll like to amass guys behind choke points. It seems to be a pretty common map thing. And the randomization of the enemies they'll put in there and when they'll go and how they'll attack can be pretty different. So there's not a whole lot you're doing to like counter enemies. It's more just like solid strats that kind of work every time. Yeah, I'm guessing they only are allowed to like make certain units maybe with anything they get. I mean, they definitely have like a huge amount of forces that sit in the back, but then they trickle in like new forces that go out on their little raiding parties. And maybe that's how it is on every single map, because that's how it was when we were watching it happen on the last map. They had like 1,000 guys defending the nest, essentially. Or choke points. And then they'd have like a trickle unit that would sometimes group up. Yeah, if they had a full base and actually macro, they would... they would just throw you. Assuming they don't have to remake peons, but even then you could just go peons for 10 minutes and not have to make a single building, right? Every building or every military unit I make is 1 peon I wouldn't get. They could just go peons, essentially. And then as soon as they lost their 10 billion guys, which they wouldn't, that's it. I mean, I get that's how it's supposed to work in these. They're not smart, so they have to have advantages. But you know, technically they trained 80 guys, and I trained half of that. Handily beat them, but it's a little goofy. I mean, I think that's gonna be pretty common. That's where like different mission objectives and maps and stuff come in to really test you on stuff where you can actually flex strategy. I think the limited amount of movement, the choke points getting kind of samey, that it is pretty expensive to go with other types of units, which is fine, but you don't have a kind of scouting or like planning to swap to other guys so far. It's like catapults just seem pretty good. I'd imagine they're always pretty good. Like spearmen, because they can attack at range, can all activate at the same time, and then having like a front line's pretty good. We'll see on the spellcasters and stuff. There might just be like some strats just get better than other strats, kind of like in Dune 2, more than it is like something where you like, oh, this is the mission, I really should use catapults, they'd be really good here, or this is the mission where it would make more sense to have like wizards or something, right? It's probably like Dune, where it's like you just get a better strategy that you use on everything. That's where the little missions where you have just a certain amount of guys are kind of cute. So yeah, we'll see. So I mean, that's still a deal, and there's cheese there, of course. I mean, obviously, exploiting the AI is the whole idea of these types of things, and the closer that gets to feeling like strategy and planning, and the better. Instead of just gaming it. I feel like you get more strategy in this than Dune 2 for sure. That one feels mostly cheese and then death ball, or tower defense, death ball, and it's interesting. Yeah. I had like 3 hours of sleep, like really broken up. Let's do a little more.
The destruction of Black Hand's outpost has left him in a weak position.
Yeah.
Sensing your rise in power, orders the assassination of Black Hand and elevates you to the position of war chief. A wolf rider brings you news that our best spy, the half-orc Corona, has been discovered by the humans of Northshire Abbey and imprisoned there. She has valuable information concerning new and powerful magics that would aid you in the destruction of your counterpart, King Lane. Trusting no one to complete this vital mission in time, you must find her and then completely destroy the Abbey to protect her secrets.
Okay. Grown up. Oh, here's one of those missions. It's not the sexiest opener. Oh, the spearmen get more defense too. What did we lose there? One wolf rider or something? Took a lot of damage too. Pretty rough area to be in though, let's be real. Beyond. Yeah. So we lost a decent bit of health on the wolf raiders. Pretty negligible amount of... I don't know, that's a pretty raw opener, I kinda don't mind. Yeah, peons. Could be a good distraction. They can't walk past each other either. Dude, nice pathing, my guy. Holy shit. What the fuck? Okay, thanks for checking out that, I guess, fellers. God damn. The pathing's great. They're just like, yeah, we're just walking around, bro. What are you gonna do about it? I don't know if saving the peons does anything, but... Ella? Fuck. Sounds like an arrow. Oh, what the fuck? Bro, there's units. What the fuck did you guys come from, bro? They just been fucking chilling, I guess, man. What do we got? Dark vision. The magic come back? Yeah. I don't know how much I want to use dark vision here. Kind of save up. Oh, you can get them both up, man. The enemies too. Yeah, some of them are just like straight to the fucking like straight to hell, man. Do they have like infinite spawns right now? Kinda feels like it, huh? They still just get kinda confused anyways. Like a skeleton? The fuck? Yeah, I mean, most of them don't really have a lot of inside stuff, do they? You're right about that. This has got its little castles and stuff. Yeah, they must just be like infinite or something. Brother. Who's it? That's pathetic. Yeah, I mean, there's missions and I guess a lot of RTs that have like inside areas. Like StarCraft 2 has like inside compounds and stuff, but mostly you always have like a good view of the outside, or it's some kind of like black void, ambiguous void. Oh, ogres. I can get those guys later, I guess. Yeah, I mean, this one's only had a couple missions that are inside. It's mostly like outside stuff. But I welcome the mix up. Keeps it from just being a kind of like slog of doing the same stuff all the time. I'm worried about those spiders, but I don't know if they're literally like infinitely spawning guys here. Because in the other mission, once you hit like a certain point, it just like activates fucking everybody. Okay. a slime. So we could wait for that. Kind of want to do what you would do in other RTS where you put the wee guys in the back. In Dune, they lost power. What's this guy up to? When they were lower health. I don't know if this is the case here. Alright, peon. Go. Oh yeah, we got this guy. Do we want to just wait for him? Probably. Taking his time, but he's getting there. Okay, bro. Goodbye, bro. Beyond, bro? He's like, you know what, dude? Just fuck it. Just stop fucking moving, man. It's time to go. Time to die. Well, there's one slime, there's about 10,000. Raider. He does move a little quick. I figured a big old open area like that. Maybe if you dark vision a place, it like activates everyone. And those guys just started showing up. I don't know. They saying Zug Zug? Or... That sounds like Spark Plug. Spark Plugs. Fix his car, man. Fix his, his wolf. Fucking dire wolf, dude. Whoa! Who the fuck is that? Luke. Luke, that's his dog. Elemental. And dude just pulsing, man. Ouch. Don't have any more frontline, dude. Okay, bro. We get it. You slime. God, the fucking, these mages have like the worst vision. Or the worst attack range. I gotta say, dark vision, it's probably better in like maybe multiplayer, but it's a pretty small little bit of scouting. Not on the orcs. Orcs have the necro, which revives people from the dead as skeletons. And they have warlocks, who are more like hard casters. Humans have clerics which heal, which is pretty annoying, because they'll spam heal one guy from like 20 miles away while you're trying to beat him down. Like the 20,000 guys. And they also have wizards. Otherwise, they're pretty much identical. It's just spells and the casters. I feel like healing's probably a little better in missions like this than turning him into a skeleton. Because, I mean, the skeleton only moves so quick. It's like, yeah, you can take a few hits and activate enemies, I guess, but... like, you're losing a guy, and the skeletons will slowly disappear over time. Like, they get hurt. Like, they have, like, a limited magic amount, or it's like you just heal somebody and you're good forever. Like, you could just camp in a mission like this with the cleric, probably. Maybe they do something like that in the human campaign to counter it? I'm not sure. We won't be doing the human campaign. We might, like, watch a quick, like, run or the cutscenes or something, but I think they're gonna be all similar enough. We'll just move on to Command and Conquer and Warcraft 2 and all that. I really want to activate more elementals. Maybe Corona's like in the middle then. Oh. Who's that? Spider on the move. He's like, you know what? It's time to start moving. They probably just activate some of these guys like that. What does that mean? I get it. It's the other one we kind of always would go towards them at their pace. Or at our pace. No, it's probably like they got. They have to like break through a wall or something. I don't know. Bug. single skeleton frightens me. If we could go over here. I don't see why they'd be keeping Garona in a place that isn't part of the fort, though. Then again, you might not be able to. Well, she might be up in here. What would be the point of the entire back end then? Could probably move my guys. I like having this nice little chunk of space, though. We'll need to find another corner. Pretty tight map to have like full surround with range, right? Like I want them all activating pretty quick. Stop poking me. Isn't that something they, what happens if you keep poking them in one of these games? I don't know if that's this game. Or does that actually, like, do something funny? Wouldn't be surprised if there's like hidden crap you can do. Save names or something. Oh really? I'll do that here in a minute. Save.
What? Stop poking me! What? Stop poking me! What? Stop poking me!
Jesus. I'm sure they carry that forwards. I'm sure there's a lot of goofy charm like that in the later games. It's like I haven't played like Warcraft 3, but I feel like everybody knows the peon lines. Yep. A lot of peons, bro. I don't know if I'm supposed to like want to get these guys out. I'm just using them as a sacrifice. Scouting. I mean, I could try running one out, I guess. Maybe I misread the objectives. I thought we were just here to kill all MFers and save Garona. I would like to think that orcs don't probably care too much about the stray peon's life, insofar as it doesn't like help them or something. That's what I'm saying. It's like, I mean, I'm playing the orcs. Who gives a fuck, right? They're just peons. Lessers. That's something I've liked about the orc campaign so far. Like I said, I don't plan on probably doing the human one. We're just gonna do the orc one and move on to Command and Conquer 1, but 'cause I don't know how different the missions really are. But we will watch the cutscenes and maybe like loosely go through like a long play just to see the general objectives that might be different, but... Oh, really? We read through them, not in depth, the manual. We leafed through it and I read like stuff that looked important and then all the lore, but I didn't catch the peon ones. But that's something I liked about the orc playthrough. I mean, we did Dune 2 not that long ago, and it's like, you know, it had a cool atmosphere, but I like the charm of like the orc stuff. It's like we're doing missions where we're fighting humans, but we're also doing missions where we're, you know, like the chieftain's daughter runs away with ogres, so we kill the ogres and then kill his daughter because she ran away with ogres or whatever the fuck. And then there's missions now where like we're killing other orcs to take over and all that kind of shit. So I kind of like the goofy chaos. I imagine the humans aren't quite as funny or charming. I imagine they're a bit more straight-laced about just fighting orcs, and then maybe there's like some monsters here and there. Is the sentiment, yeah. It fits. We're not in Green Jesus territory yet. Where the orcs are all like super cool good guys and all that. I'm sure they have their Easter eggs. We'll definitely check it all out. I just don't know if we'll do the whole campaign. I think we'll do like a mission, fool around, watch the cutscenes on, you know, the mission briefings. That kind of shit. Hey, it's Corona. What the fuck are you doing? There's probably more dudes down there. Maybe we gotta kill them. Yeah, I read something recently saying that, you know, they could have had more, but they chose to do 4 to like increase the micro strategy to avoid like death ball type of stuff. The funny thing is you end up just kind of death balling anyways with like ranged guys or like leading dudes back into traps, which granted feels more tactical than sometimes like what Dune does, which is a bit more macro oriented. Dune 2, which I guess for context kind of do like an RTS history thing. So we started with Dune 2, which was 2 years before this. And that game, it's only one at a time. And you have much bigger armies than this. But the pathing wasn't a problem because it's all deserts. Big open deserts. And this is like, the pathing is fucked. Yeah. So it's like you want to grab 4 guys and then 4 guys and then move them up in like a formation that makes sense. But then like you move them up, one guy goes all the way around the map, one guy stops and never starts again, and then the other, you know, the melee guy ends up behind the range guys, and it's like, oh my god, right? So it ends up meaning that while yes, it's like you do get more micro technically, the inability to really do like proper formations and strategies like that is like kind of makes it not worth it. I'd almost rather just have more units being able to be picked, because at least then I could just move guys into like generic macro heavy like balls. But I mean, I like the idea in spirit, but I think things like, you know, tanky dudes sort of in the front and like big catapults, you know, maybe working it in the map design better is what I like. Like, you know, missions where catapults can go over areas and hit guys maybe where you couldn't hit them normally, and you just kind of plan that way. But that's kind of the realm, I feel like, of turn-based strategy, more like your advanced wars, where it can be very carefully planned around. In this, it's kind of like, you know, the micro opportunities, unless you're like a god, or yeah, the game is willing to work with you a bit, are kind of just like, you know, you gotta split it a little bit. Yeah, we're gonna do Rise of Nations at some point for sure. It'll be interesting to see, because like I said, pathing wasn't really an issue in Dune 2, but famously, yeah, RTS have crazy pathing issues, and this game has got a huge pathing issue already. So, but these maps are tighter with more choke points, and like units can't walk through other units and stuff. I don't even know if they can go diagonally through stuff. I think at Dune they still could. Well, we'll find out. It's cute because there's like more wizard types now. Dune didn't have anything like that, and in this game you've got like the necros and all that stuff that have like spells, and it's like they want you to do more of that, but then the pathing's so bad. It's like it's hard to get them in a good position without some kind of like near global fucking range. It's interesting. I like the ideas. I think in a way some of it limits strategy more than they would probably expect. In another way it means you have to initiate certain strategies because of all of that, because it is such a pain. Like right now, it's like instead of moving my guys up and really quickly fucking with a, you know, like it feels like a real time with pause, like a Cataclysmo or some shit. Or I haven't played the Air Billions yet. I like that one. Oh really? That's probably kind of like Dune 2 then. Okay, yeah. The idea is to be hitting a lot of the big like touchstone moments in the genre. I've only played a few RTS. Familiar enough. I mean, I was in a StarCraft 2 a good bit. It'd be kind of cool to hit those big kind of influential moments, and then also dip into some of the more beloved cult classics, like Homeworld or something. I don't know what people consider Rise of Legends. For me, the like big focuses are like Warcraft, StarCraft, Age of Empires, Command and Conquer, and then stuff like Total Annihilation, stuff like, yeah, probably like Rise of Legends, stuff like that. Dipping into more old classics, and maybe do some modern ones too, beyond what I already have. So it's a cool genre. It had its like huge heyday in like a very specific period of PC gaming time. So it's kind of neat seeing those upgrades. I've talked about it already, but I'm probably gonna play some of the remasters just for the ease of like being able to play them. I like seeing like the actual upgrades per game, because that's kind of the whole point. Like in this, it's like, you know, 4 unit control feels way better than in Dune 2. But if I didn't play Dune 2, it would still feel like shit. But I don't know, I just might play Command and Conquer Remastered. It'd just be easy, I just start it up. The thing I worry about is that it's gonna like make The other ones feel like shit, possibly, if it's got a bunch of like modern touches. Because this doesn't have command groups or anything like that. But I know the Warcraft 1 remaster has command groups. It has 9-unit control. And a few other things. I don't know. We'll see. We'll figure it out. Rise of Light is one of the very few steampunk RTSs I've come across. Yeah, I didn't know it was steampunk. I guess that makes sense with the giant gear. That'd be cool. The Air Billions is like a sci-fi one. For some reason I felt like it was possibly 12 units. Oh shit, is 9 Warcraft 2 vanilla then? Which one was 9? 12 units, that'd be crazy. It would make this so much easier. But see, that's the thing, it's I want to play like I have the DOS version of Warcraft 2, so I was thinking about doing that. But if I do like the remaster of Command and Conquer 1, it's like I might as well just do the remaster Warcraft 2. Not because I think it's better, I think they fuck up some of the visuals from what I hear, and obviously the UI isn't as charming. There's a lot of like HD text on old backgrounds and stuff, so it looks kind of garish, but I don't know, we'll see. 9 units and 2? Okay, now I'm guessing it's just like 12 now or something as well. We're just trying to get her out, huh?
Gaze upon the destruction you have wrought and the broken bodies of your enemies.
Or maybe we did kill everyone. It says they trained 31, I killed 31. I was looking at the manual yesterday, there's a few buttons for it. I learned that you could set F2 through 4 as like location buttons and then recall them. But I think there's some other F key stuff like that. I mean, I could just look at the manual right now. There's one for games. Yeah, it was like unit screen F6, F7's economy, and the score is F8. Oh, it tells you your victory condition. That'd be useful in a couple missions.
The time is right to burn the human occupation from our lands. There are 2 human outposts to the south that pose the greatest threat to our security. Reports from scouts near these towns show that the key to your success in this confrontation is to hold back the human forces at their bridges while you strengthen your attack force. The glories of combat will be yours as you personally lead the armies that will reclaim your homelands.
This sounds like a pain in the ass. Also, a lot of the missions are starting to be just deal with guys on bridges. Good luck. They've got like 20,000 guys sitting on the bridges already. Yeah, that's why I'm only doing the art campaign. Dune 2 had a huge problem with that. They were all exactly the same. We have a lot of wood already. I like that they start you with some stuff here.
Your command, Master.
Yeah, they're really chill about just doing nothing half the time. Definitely can suck a little bit. I built the lumber mill. I'm gonna save. I kind of want to scout out, like, I mean, what if right now I could pull it in and just like start breaking down the back end after that? Unlikely, but I mean, I don't know. They've got multiple outposts. They might not be as jacked. More farms. The road mechanic. It's a holdover from Dune. Dune 2 has a mechanic where you need to, well, you don't need to, but like you need to put down concrete in the desert or whatever. Otherwise your buildings start at like half mast, which means, you know, for a lot of buildings they work half as quick or don't have access to certain things. And then you also have to build your units adjacent to other buildings or concrete. And it feels like they're like, oh, what are we gonna do for ours? It's like, oh, how about roads? It's like, alright, yeah. Whatever, I guess. I guess. Fuck it. Yeah, I'm not like huge into it myself. Nice split damage there. Oh. They really snuck through everybody just now. Awesome, man. Love all that shit too, man. They just fucking like snipe your entire backline. I've been like scouting out, trying to find this shit for fucking the whole goddamn thing. To reload that. In no way. So they're coming from like over here, I guess. Dude, where does he even come from? Did I just miss completely where these guys rolled out of, man? Ugh. Maybe they like make their way through this area? I probably just don't notice them. They're in like complete vision. Or are they coming through here? And cut across. Jesus, what, you killed them all already? Where does this guy come from? Are they just hanging out? Seriously. I guess we could hit him at the choke point, man, but... I must just like not see them every time. They're on the mini-map. Pull everybody back, man. The Fog of War is still pretty aggressive in this. It was pretty aggressive in Dune 2 as well.
Your command, Master. Your command, Master.
Like, what the fuck? Did they just teleport in, man? I mean, I'm literally chilling right here, brother. What the fuck? Do they have like some fucking teleportation bullshit, or is this just some like cheese that goes with this mission? I need to save closer instead of fucking sitting here eating ass the whole time. I don't know if this game has stuff like Dune 2, or if you're not like looking at the screen, a bunch of weird shit can happen. I wanna get some catapults, man. If they're just sending them one at a time, that'd be one thing, but I'm worried it's gonna be like that one from 2 missions ago, where it's like a huge group of guys. Yeah, he literally spawns in on him, man. That is fucking crazy. What the fuck are they up to, man? This game just got way shittier, bros. They literally warp dudes on top of you, man. Is that supposed to be like magic, man? I mean, what the fuck is that?
Your command, Master.
That's fucking insane, man. That is such bullshit, man. I mean, come on, dude. Like, that is so bad, man. That is crazy. Okay, I guess we're just gonna like run every peon over here. I mean, really, brother. I did not mean to do that one. Wow. I gotta read fucking love this much my fucking life.
Your command, Master.
Great. And they only go for peons, right? Which can be used to your advantage, I suppose, but... I mean, really, I wish I could just spawn two of my strongest units in their backline. Holy fuck, man. This is lame. I did not think we were gonna get this lame like, at all, man. They're reaching, man. I hope it's like an actual, like, unit type that, like, is allowing this to happen, because good god, dude. I mean, I don't even have time to set this up hardly, bro. I mean, really, man.
Your command, Master.
Go defend the bridges, they say. What they really mean to say is... fucking don't do that at all.
Your command, Master.
My fucking god. What, really? You threw a couple punches at him and then called it a fucking day, my guy? He's like, ah, I'm good, bro. To restart this mission. Really, man. Wow. This is actual dog shit. I don't think anything to do into or anything I ever felt like bullshit. It was just kind of like cheesy, right? Very cool, dude. Actual fucking teleporting assholes, man. Unreal. Honestly, just unreal.
Your command, Master.
This dude will just take a blow before he'll fucking go in on it, man. I swear they're gonna send more dudes, man. And if you want to fortify this, it's like you need some spearmen. But if they're gonna literally teleport guys on top of me, I mean, what's the battle plan there, bro? I mean, the battle plan would be to not defend this point. Well, no, because we don't want them walking up to the other guys. But I need time to macro up. Every guy I don't grab is a dude I have to... And we have to run pretty far to the base right now. Man, it's crazy how bullshit. What the fuck? I'm baffled by it. I guess we gotta sacrifice a couple peons. Seems like the place to defend is top right. I don't know if the teleporting assholes are gonna be like a one-time thing. I haven't seen any guys come in from the bottom right. I gotta build a farm. Bro, what are you doing out here? We just gotta hope these guys survive long enough and hope that's the only teleporting into your backline situation. Then I can just move some of these guys over there. But I don't know, man. Lame. I mean, I just need more macro, man. I just need more peons. We need some replacements over there. Like a couple more spearmen would be great. This isn't the most rich gold vein either. I mean, it's pretty light. This is supposed to be like some giga macro mission. Could add so many more peons at this point. I just wasn't sure when they were gonna show up. Oh, they are sending guys in now. Was the teleporting into my backline like a glitch? I mean, hey, that'd be something. We'll find out, huh? What in the fucking Jesus? Okay. Dude just fucking casually strolls up. He's like, hey man, I'm gonna nuke you, brother. Oh, there's a fucking gold vein here. Yeah, you're getting nuked. Keep this a little closer to home here.
Your command, Master.
Why did they put him in such an awkward ass position, man? Like, what is this? Complete. I wouldn't mind making like catapults and then starting to like move on places, man. Of course he goes for like the worst guy I could have went for. What? Where did this guy come from? I mean, really? Did this guy already murder all the peons? I mean, what's going on, man? Jesus fucking Christ, man. Need to be building shit. Like a fool.
Your command,
$200 and $900. Want more peons, man. What the fuck, brother?
Your command, Master. Your command, Master.
Yeah.
Your command, Master.
bro. I said attack, not move. My dude? My guy?
Your command, Master. Butler. Lothar. Work complete. Your command, Master. Dabu. Luke. Luke. Butler. Dabu. 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 Luke.
God, really with these guys? Really? And I'm getting catapulted for free? Off screen? Oh, the teleporting enemies thing, man, is crazy. That is such a wild fucking thing to have in. I mean, god damn, man.
We're being attacked, Lothar.
I forgot I had that guy going. Just, I mean, I almost don't want to believe it, but then you see it and it's just like, oh, okay, I guess that's what's up.
Your command, Master. Lothar. Butler. Luke. Lothar complete. Lothar.
Okay, you can't run it like that. They gotta have some dudes here. I need guys who just like protect my backline from snipes. I need guys like who are going to move in, and I also need guys who are defending both points. Crazy. What?
We're being attacked.
Why is he so aggressive to go in? I'm not even like close to the guy yet. Reload like fucking constantly. This is the most reloads I've had to even fucking think about doing. I say we just fucking what, just hold it here, I guess.
Your command, Master.
I mean, the enemy's just gonna macro up too, so it's kind of like. Look at that. That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh yeah. Yeah, I mean, I think mine's doing stuff. I've cleaned it. But it's just always on because I like the noise. Dude, these guys are ghost hitting me, man. Insane. Like, dude, enemy fucking, like, enemy catapults are so fucking lame in this game. They're so much more crazy than anything you've got going on. Like, catapults are probably really good for you, but like, they're like, hey, defend the point or whatever. Like, oh, okay, sure. And it's literally like, no, get fucked, man. Like, they're easy to counter. Bro, this guy is still gunning for fucking victory, man. How did my guy end up behind him? I guess because he's moving. Bro, this is ridiculous, man. My God. He's like, yeah, I'm just running in. What do you think? I mean, what is he up to? Okay, like, now I have to fucking get all of my guys because there's no control groups together. And I'm trying to, like, macro up a bit here.
Your command, Master.
Insane. Wait, what this thing? Whatever. just spend my money, man. Oh yeah, absolutely. It's like I opened it up and I was like, Jesus, there's nothing in this thing, but you get all these fancy buttons and the form factor and all that. Fuck, you just ignore him? It's interesting. Brother! The teleporting fucking dudes, man. Okay, well, whatever, I guess, man. Guess he's just killing every fucking peon. Guess he just got to walk through everything. Lovely. Good one. Fellas, you gotta... Nobody's working. Cool. There's like a go back to work button.
Your command, Master. Your command, Master.
More farms. Jesus. Just all of a sudden a few thousand scorpions, just as a treat. I mean, why not, right? Ooh, sorry. Good God. I'm super bad at conversation during RTS. I'll get better and be able to flow while I'm talking a bit. I'm just like locked in on some of these. Slow the speed down time. Picked up Racketeer DX on my Switch. I think it's going to be fairly short though. Ratcheteer. DX. I feel like we've talked about it, or maybe I'm thinking of Racketeer. Oh yeah. I've got this one on Steam wishlist. Or not wishlisted, but we talked about it, I think. It's pretty good. Short though. I mean, it's like what, $9? $9.70? Is it like got like a twist on the Zelda thing, or is it just like Zelda to its core? Just one big cave, huh? Or under attack. Eon's freaking out.
Your command, Master. Your command, Master.
Need less woodcutters right now. Always using the lantern. What does that look like? So there's like a light mechanic, or you're always like lighting stuff on fire like lantern, like in like in Zelda. Bro, with the fucking... I got the teleporting guys. We're going to drive me insane, man. Straight up. I'll lose it. I do think we're in that Dune 2 state though, where we've cut off enough of their shit. Yeah. I mentioned Dune 2 again. It's important to play. I should talk about it now. Later version, you had to keep the light cranked up to be able to see. You can only see there in front of you. Go out mid-fight and that. Oh, okay. Oh, I see. That's where I saw it before. You have to keep it cranked that way. I mean, I like the idea of like narrow vision mechanics. I mean, Darkwood's great for that. So as long as it's made correctly around it, being able to just see in certain directions can be pretty cool. I mean, you need a certain pace and all that shit. I don't know. I mean, I would have to see the execution. I don't think on its face that sounds like whoa, I gotta play it just for that, right? Attack at the same time and do nothing at the same time. Wish I could just do an order all to everyone to move up. That's goddamn, man. For the Warcraft drops? Pissed. Aren't we all? Hashtag midnight. Am I right, bros? You midnight players? Well, took some reloads. I gotta say, the teleporting guys behind your backline, not my favorite. I mean, it did mean you had to strategize about having, like, in a way, like a team that just protects your main area, but you have to macro that because they just fucking will go long for no reason. Or, like, go straight for your base, or just immediately hit your backline. Don't like that too much. That's pretty cheesy, I'd say. Into it. Like, if you want to have those kinds of strategies, it's like, make it more natural, right? It's more of an open plane, or there's like a guy who can do it, like limited. Or there's just like certain units that can do it. Just like anybody could just teleport to my backline. Like, pretty lame. But it's alright. Over. Now we just gotta find goons. What are we looking for? Peons, man? We're looking for, once again, I'm sure some wizard who's just sitting around somewhere. Everybody stopped working. Oh, there's probably some shit down there I didn't grab. Didn't even think about it. Yeah, there's like clear. I was wondering where this guy came from, but because they've been teleporting, I was like, oh, whatever. I mean, I expect the AI to obviously not start with the same setup and have their own like special advantages. Because I mean, yeah, you're gonna be smarter than an AI most likely. So. Or if the AI is really smart, they might be like too smart. You know, it's like about like overcoming like something you couldn't understand. So I mean, that's where sometimes the cheese comes in, but. Guy's gonna stop them all himself, dude. Hey, brother. Maybe, chill, man. Standing in front of the tank, bros. Thought I cleaned it out, but it's a big ass base, man. I mean, I do like that the catapults, because of the speed of the enemy, is like, they're not always good at handling stuff, but they're good at like getting defenses and obviously buildings. If you could shoot wherever you wanted, like it was like Dune, because I don't think you can, then it would be OP, because you could just lead the attacks, right? Like the balance on the catapults, which they're probably still about, who knows, is that you can, they will get outran, right? One grunt can take a catapult if he runs that straight. Oh yeah. Was that like the whole conceit of the thing? Is it like lame now? Without it in a way? You are victorious. Victorious.
Gaze upon the destruction you have brought.
Gaze
and
upon
the
it.
broken bodies of your enemies.
The war chief bros. Show some respect. Bow down. Whatever works too. Get angry and plot my downfall. Oh, okay. Well, that sounds a little bit... I mean, I know the playdate has a very limited control scheme, so that's part of it. I mean, it sounds like it's a more fun thing to play, maybe less unique, though. But I don't know, I mean, the playdate, where you just crank it, it's cute, but... And kind of like that engine I linked yesterday in the video game Discord, I like the idea of, like, the limitations that come with it, but... I don't know how interesting the playdate really was. I wouldn't mind playing... Oh, okay, I gotcha. I wouldn't mind playing like the Lucas Pope or whatever, like, playdate game and all that stuff. I mean, obviously a lot of these good devs like to fuck around in some of these unique mediums, but... Unique hardware, but yeah, I don't know. If all those playdate games just came somewhere else, but I mean, I guess... The playdate specifically, you're not gonna recreate that super easily. I mean, I guess you could like twirl a stick. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's good. It's on other platforms. Well, let's see what the next mission is. My tiredness is catching up with me. We might swap over to crime scene cleaner or something. That was a special mission. Probably my least favorite mission so far. Not a big fan of multiple horsemen literally teleporting into my backline, killing my peons, man. And it's very inconsistent. Sometimes it would like teleport, like archers from like nowhere. I mean, sometimes they just walk past. I wonder if it's like you have to uncover all the fog of war because they could be there, right? That kind of thing. But I mean, I literally watched them teleport without fog of war right onto my dudes, right? And there was no magic to it, they just did it. Not really a fan, that's kind of lame, you know? I mean, them hitting me with the catapult from the fog of war is whatever, I guess. It does end up being just kind of a reload thing. Catapults, if they're alone, are pretty easily... Oh, is it really? Oh man, I wish all the old handhelds would have been able to do that. That'd be cool. Yeah, I don't know how much it costs and if it's still getting updated or anything, but that's neat. Definitely not my favorite. I mean, it's cool I'm making more advanced stuff. I should probably try to make more wolf guys. I don't know if they're just like better or like than just grunts, or if the cost to like make the pen and all that stuff is just not like worth it. Because of the grunts, like they're just a front line for me. They go check stuff. They're tanky enough to like hold some shit while all my spearmen activate on their own, right? Like that's the beauty of the spearmen is like I don't have to get them all to surround a guy. You can only have 4 dudes like hit a guy once a melee, right? But it's like with spearmen, like I can just have as many as that are in range. So it just feels like the strap. But stuff like catapults are nice. I need to try the different kinds of wizards and shit. I don't think far-seeing, raised dead, any of that would be super interesting. Maybe when we unlock, if it's not already summon demons or whatever, maybe demons are good. They sure hype them up in the manual. Maybe you can just have like a few guys in the back just summoning demons non-stop. You know, like I like how those guys summon scorpions all the time. Like maybe I have good guys who just summon demons and they just wreck ass. And then there's the warlocks too. I don't know if that was the summon demon guys. We'll have to see. But... 230. It's not like the word. Well, I guess it depends on how big those are, how many games you get in. I mean, how big those games are, how good they are. But yeah, I don't know. It's kind of a novelty. I mean, if I was a rich man, I would do it. Just do it for the stream. It'd be fun. Just try it out. I mean, try different little stuff like that. I mean, I'd be doing like VR and all that. Just I'd do for that kind of.
You have tasted victory, and the craving for more is upon you.
Oh, really?
It is clear that
I didn't.
one
Thanks for letting me
decisive
know
blow
that
to
what I
the
feel.
humans will make the total and complete domination of this race a simple matter. Your spies have gathered intelligence that points to an encampment near the center of the human lands, where their knights and soldiers are sent to train. Although they will not be expecting an attack, they should prove a good fight. The destruction of this site would greatly weaken their forces and etch your position as war chief in stone.
Is this another heavy macro thing? Oh my god. This is a hyper micro mission. Wow. Jesus Christ. Lemon spiders. I don't know if I want to do this right now. Can you just literally summon spiders and like that's probably not. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's my thing. 2:30. I've got a lot of games to play for 2:30 here. Food and all that kind of shit. It's like, I get that it's one of those things that could be cute in like a bubble, but yeah, I'm in a lot of spiders, huh? Can I win the war with just spiders, bros? They're gonna have like a huge forest. Oh, they didn't. Yeah. Guys don't last forever. I'm surprised. Fuck are we going? Can, like hit them with catapults from here or something?
We're being attacked!
Right, yeah. There's the base. If this just activates them. Alright, bud. A lot of dudes. They do have workers. So they can build guys. Babu, babu. Oh, you can like mass summon spiders. Okay. Depends on their like total magic. I guess I'll do this mission. Fuck it, whatever. If I can just sit here and wait for mana, I mean, and scout it all out and make like a perfect plan, that could be kind of fun. Well, not perfect. Okay, but they definitely activated some dude. What the? Dude, they did get one down here. Look at that. Damn it. I killed a lot of guys, man. Oh, these cannibal guys are always the dudes. This is a lot of guys to move up, man. My big thing. Okay. Lose all those guys. Fucking wizards, man. Not the best macro. Let's hope it just ends when I pop this shit. It's just hard to control an army this big. And I've lost like most of them just from like huge AoEs, right? Where do these guys come from? Teleported behind me. My favorite trick. Cool though, I mean it's like a little power fantasy, I guess. Just get like a huge ass army and just roll with it. I mean, like I said, we lost most of them in just like big catapult AoEs or wizard like rain of fires or whatever, but or firestorm, whatever the fuck spell it is. At least they won't like friendly fire without you actually telling them to. Let's just hope there's no like reinforcements. So far there's been no missions where they like script something. And that was poor play, but hell, we got it eventually. I mean, scouting out everything, taking our time, spiders to take down some catapults here and there. That initial catapult, we lost like 9 guys in one shot. Whatever. Supposed to be that you have a huge army. Great way to display how fucking annoying it is to move dudes though. I like the idea of moving them separately, but you could just have it where you select all of one unit. And then like you could do like a total war where you like drag them for a formation. That'd be kind of cool, right? Like a quick formation grab command thing. What ends up happening is like you'll have a guy spawn behind you or something who can AoE everyone and everybody's like just fucking everywhere. They don't attack guys on the way because there's no attack move. And so they just all walk past some guy just murdering them all. It just ends up being kind of wonky.
The feel of bones
But there we go.
beneath your feet is confirmation of your awesome victory.
That one was definitely power fantasy one, but y'all take. I like the mix up. I don't care about the difficulty. Oh my god, it's over 9,000. Like, I had more guys dead than they did.
The final march to King Lane's home, Stormwind
What
Keep
the
is
Stormwind
attacked.
Keep?
Only two pathetic settlements stand in the way of the awesome juggernaut your cruel leadership has created. The humans have proved to be amusing opposition, but the hour of doom has come for them.
This
The
could
complete
be
and
as a
utter
god.
demolition of the Twin Cities, Goldshire and Moonbrook will sever the lifeline between the king
Goldshire and
his people,
Moonbrook for
making
destroying
him a
Goldshire,
figurehead
bros.
waiting to be lopped off.
At the same time, I'm not doing them today though. I'm tired. Start me out with the catapult and the mill. 3 peons. Iron Rose. Another one.
We're being attacked! We're being attacked!
Tomorrow's stream title will be Raiding Goldshire. And it's gonna be based. A lot of dudes just out here in the forests. Amen. So we gotta kind of take like a slow roll party. I'm guessing the fucking. Oh, they're like hard defending them too. This has 35k in it though, I mean. Too bad. Alright. I'm gonna swap off now. Thanks for watching. Sorry if I was a little distracted. Trying to be a better conversationalist. Playing crime scene cleaner here. I really shouldn't restart the stream for this kind of thing. Should just keep it going, but I hate having to do highlights on Twitch to then export them. Like a very small amount of extra work, but it's a pain. And then on top of that, there's no way to put out that I'm like swapping games either. So. Although I do think it's generally worse. I mean, yeah, turn the stream off and damn. Oh, Planet Alana 2 got added to Game Pass. I guess I'm gonna play that. I installed it. Maybe we'll do that tomorrow. I reference Planet of Lana a lot as like a Limbo like issue type of game. Like great art, but like completely droll, unimaginative gameplay that brings down the art part. It's like I'm kind of curious on the second one, especially since it's been so soon since the last. I mean, I imagine it's using a lot of the similar stuff, but if they kind of like up the ante a little bit, but anyways, guys, we will continue streaming here. Stay tuned, I guess, right? I'm gonna swap the stream title and all that, and then we'll set that up. But tomorrow, I guess, maybe we'll finish Warcraft. I mean, it seems like we're getting there, unless we're gonna have like some surprises. Yeah, I mean, overall, I mean, I guess I should say I'm enjoying it. I mean, it's I think it's solid, and I think for the time, especially, it's cool. I like it better than Dune. There's parts though. It wasn't like the slam dunk. I figured it would be over Dune. Obviously, there's some stuff that's just non-negotiable. That's just way better. Like being able to control a few more guys and jump the camera a bit more objectives, a bit more level design that actually kind of matters more instead of just like an open field with a bunch of bases occasionally and corners. And I think that kind of stuff. I'm more interested in in Warcraft on that front. I think I make less stuff. Definitely like a less epic big, like, look at all these little things I'll buy and make. It's very spearman grunt heavy. I mean, I'm whipping out other things here and there, but the usability of them, the affordability of them, the pressure of like having so many like enemies come in at certain times. I like that it's more difficult in a way because you do need to strat a little bit more, but I don't like some of the cheap shit, and I don't like that though I guess objective variety, map variety, stuff like that doesn't really lend itself to like, I mean, I haven't done it yet, maybe it will. Certain types of units and stuff are kind of just feel like whatever. Like I don't, maybe there's a good reason to make the wolf guys. Maybe there's a good reason to make other guys. I can't. The thing is, I can't just like macro like psycho freely. Like I can, but like not. Like usually when I'm like having excess, it's like it's just over anyways. So, there's a little bit of weirdness there where it'd be kind of cool to see a bit more distinction on guys. I mean, they are distinct. I guess maybe it's just a strategy thing. We'll see. If it's cool. Like that's a step in the right direction in level design and objectives, but it could be more. Right? It could definitely be more interesting there. I like the little micro missions. I think that's cool. I think this game is very micro. Hey, you get a lot out of micro in this. It definitely feels more like a later RTS with that, right? Like leading a peon around and letting like spearmen shoot him and little tricks like that, or like setting up traps and leading dudes in to auto get hit. It all revolves around ranged guys auto hitting usually. And swapping guys with different healths in and out. This obviously takes a little longer to do in this. It's not always something you can do, which isn't the worst thing. That like that kind of micro can be cool. But honestly, I'm almost, and I don't think we're gonna get it from RTS, interested in like a scale up, like being able to quickly do like formations and like draw like units around like a certain like choke point. Like I want to be able to like, oh, here's like 6 guys, I can like make a line of a certain way to like put them there, and then have like other guys there, and they can walk through each other and set up points, and like, you know, like, oh, maybe there's like some cliffs or like a river and you can shoot across the river, and it's like, let me line up real quick, you know. Like that kind of thing would be kind of cool. I don't think that ever happened. So it's like Total War or something. Maybe it does. Maybe there's some RTS that kind of dip into the idea of like quickly creating like actual like formation squad kind of stuff. I think it, but we'll see on that front. Looking forward to finding out. Or if we're just gonna run around in balls, or I mean, if you can get control groups, you can kind of do that, right? In a way, but we'll see. All right, guys, gonna swap here. Let me set that up. So I could swap the game here. Just have the quickest reset. Yeah, it's cool though. I like the charm of like the orcs and all that kind of stuff. Like I said, Dune 2 has a cool atmosphere of like seriousness, and the idea of like that kind of setting is cool if you know anything about Dune. But it doesn't have much going on past that. This at least has the funny VA and like a few mixed objectives that are kind of cool.